much. And then go live on Facebook. But once you see the red light, you need to start talking.
Okay, so live on Facebook first or webinar first?
You already started the webinar.
No, I didn't.
Otherwise,
I'm doing it now. Now
did you set recording manually?
I just clicked it.
Clicked what? Recording or start broadcast?
Yeah, click. Start broadcast.
Huh, that was weird. Okay.
Okay, going live on Facebook.
Mr. Ridgely, you're live on Facebook.
All right. I think we are up and running again in the amazing Builderall community, having some fun, having talked yesterday about the mind types. Look at that, the master right there. I'm excited to talk about that. That is you. That's right. And by the way, for everybody that's out there watching this, Ridgely is the problem solver. Okay, so Hubert is the master. Ridgely is the problem solver. That is a very dangerous combination right there. As you can see, the problem solver is red. My cranberry juice is red. Everything is red around here except my shirt. I just changed to blue just to be different. Okay, so limbic messaging, man, this is the crux of the deal. Yesterday, we were talking foundational elements. What comes up for you when you think about limbic messaging, Hubert Lee?
Well, I think it's the big answer because actually a lot of questions in the community were, hey, the mind types are really cool, but what do I do with knowing my mind types? And the answer is limbic messaging.
That's right. It is all about knowing who you are, what you believe, what you stand for, and then being able to express that in such a compelling way that people say, hey, I'm a problem solver. Hey, I'm an innovator. Hey, I'm a perfectionist. Well, what does that mean? It means that you express what you believe based on your why, not what you sell or what you offer, because nobody cares because somebody else sells that. What they care about is, who are you? Do they relate to you? Can they feel your heart? Can they connect with that so that they make a decision in the limbic or emotional brain based on your ability to truly express that to the world? So, for example, it's let's just suppose this was a water, right? And I am a giver. Let's say I'm a giver, right? So here we are. There's the giver, and today I'm a giver. That's my secondary, but say it's a giver. What does most messaging sound like about a water? It sounds like this. At ABC Water, we have the finest water from the deepest stream with all the vitamins, nutrients, and antioxidants you need to hydrate your body, even after a long workout. Want to buy some? And it motivates nobody to buy that water because it sounds like every other water on the shelf. There's no authenticity. There's no genuineness. There's no originality to that at all. Now imagine, I am a giver. I know what I stand for. I stand for making a difference, having an impact, touching people in some way. And it sounds like this when I create messaging for my water product. At Our Water, we believe that the body is a temple and that only the finest ingredients should ever be put into it. We have the purest water from the deepest stream with all the antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that you need to hydrate your body. Want to join the cause? You can feel the difference. You don't hear the difference. You don't think the difference. You feel the difference. Now, here's the thing. Not everybody is going to get Our Water. Some people are going to be totally fine with ABC Water. It's the cheapest, whatever. I just want the cheapest water, whatever. Do you want clients that just want the cheapest? No, you want those who resonate with what you stand for, who believe what you believe. And those people who believe that the body is a temple are going to not only go and buy Our Water, They're going to ask for our water. They're going to advocate for our water. They're going to go to the manager of the store to demand that the store carry our water and become a raving fan for you and your product. That is the difference between traditional messaging and limbic messaging based on your mind type. It is incredibly powerful. So I know we don't want to ramble on and on and on, but I have one heck of an example to share. What do you think, Hubert? Is it time?
This is the Mac Daddy of examples.
Is a Mac Daddy of examples, one of my favorite, and we have a number of them, but this is one of my favorite commercials of all time. Now think about it. If you're marketing a motorcycle, right? What do most motorcycle advertising sound like? It goes from 0 to 60 in this amount of time. It has this many miles per gallon, this many features, so much horsepower, blah, 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 blah. Or it might sound a little different. It might sound like, hold on a second, let me get this. It might sound a little bit more, no, this is weird. It's not, I'm not getting the screen. Hold on one second. Let me just jump out of here real quick, fix this real quick, and we will find this immediately. So let me just see if I can get this on the screen. Wow, this is strange. I'm gonna have to close out all my other windows real quick. I'm not sure why this is happening here, but something bizarre is happening. Let me just close out my other stuff.
You're building anticipation. I think this is called anticipation marketing.
Is that what it is? All right. Yeah, no, and I absolutely love this. I just think this is one of the most powerful things that was ever done in terms of marketing, commercials, etc. So let's just see if for some reason we can get this to cooperate now. You seeing it? Are we there?
Yes, we are.
All right. Take a look at this. Notice how this makes you feel. See if this commercial, as much as they talk about speed and they talk about 0 to 60 and all that, see if that influences you or you feel more touched by something like this. I recommend that you turn up the volume. This is super fun. Check it out.
We believe in going our own way, no matter which way the rest of the world is going. We believe in bucking the system that's built to smash individuals like bugs on a windshield. Some of us believe in the man upstairs. All of us believe in sticking it to the man down here. We believe in the sky, and we don't believe in the sunroof. We believe in freedom. We believe in dust, tumbleweeds, buffalo, mountain ranges, and riding off into the sunset. We believe in saddlebags, and we believe that cowboys had it right. We believe in refusing to knuckle under to anyone. We believe in wearing black because it doesn't show any dirt or weakness. We believe the world is going soft, then we're not going along with it. We believe in motorcycle rallies that last a week. We believe in roadside attractions, gas station hot dogs, and finding out what's over the next hill. We believe in rumbling engines, pistons the size of garbage cans, fuel tanks designed in 1936, freight train-sized headlights, chrome and custom paint. We believe in flames and skulls. We believe life is what you make it, and we make it one hell of a ride. We believe the machine you sit on can tell the world exactly where you stand. We don't care what everyone else believes. Amen.
I never ever get sick of that. I can't hear you, Ridgely. Are you muted? Ridgely, can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, I love this thing. It's so awesome, and you can't hear any of it. Yeah, man. I mean, some of the lines are so powerful. Some of us believe in the man upstairs. All of us believe in sticking it to the man down here, right? I mean, you get it, you feel it, you know exactly what they're all about. We believe the machine you sit on can tell the world exactly where you stand. We don't care what everyone else believes. Amen. What? I mean, hello? That is so raw and so ridiculously strong. You know exactly where they stand. The rebel. That is a representation of the mind type of the rebel, right? And here's what happens. You're either in or you're out. If you believe what they believe, you love Harley Davidson. Even if you're not a motorcycle rider, I'm not a motorcycle rider, but I love Harley because they're so clear in what they stand for. They're basically saying, we don't care what you think. This is who we are. This is what we do. This is how we roll. We're loud. We're this, we're whatever. If you can get that clear about you and your product, you are going to attract people who love you, who appreciate you, who respect you, who can't get enough of you. That's what you want. And that's what happens when you use limbic messaging. Hubert,
To your,
right?
to your earlier point, they did not talk about technical details of going from 0 to 60 to this to blah, 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 blah. They, as a matter of fact, didn't even like really talk about like, you know, how awesome they are in terms of their competition or anything else. They just stated what they believe.
That's it. That's exactly right. And if you think about it, imagine somebody, right? So here's a case study. Somebody does all this research in their brain, their neocortex, to find out which motorcycle they want to buy. And they find out this one does this many miles per gallon, this one this speed, and this one has this kind of record, you know, safety wise, and this one has this and this and this and this. And they decide to buy a Honda because they bought it based on neocortex features and benefits, right? And it's parked in their driveway, and their buddy walks up and says, hey man, you got a Honda? What, dude, why didn't you get a Kawasaki, right? And that person immediately starts doubting themselves because they made the choice in their thinking brain. Let me tell you what would happen if that same person walked up and the guy had bought a Harley instead. There is no possibility that out of his mouth would have come, you got a Harley? Oh, why didn't you get a Kawasaki? It would never happen. Because people who ride a Harley make a statement. This is who we are. This is our tribe. This is what we believe in. And we believe in the rebel, right? So for everybody watching this, this is such a key example. You can do this too. If you do the same thing with your marketing and your messaging, and you get so clear on who you are, what you believe, and how to express that to the world, you are going to attract people who believe what you believe like a giant magnet, while simultaneously pushing away those who don't. And guess what? You don't want them. You want ideal customers only, not knuckleheads and chuckleheads. Just saying, Hubert.
Exactly, exactly. And this formula is so easy to follow. And originally, we've led so many small businesses and entrepreneurs and online marketers through this system. And the messaging that comes out is so authentic. And in fact, it becomes a real team building exercise, and actually a real vision building exercise for the entrepreneur as well. I mean, to have that all captured in their own language. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the mechanisms by which and exercises that we lead people through in terms of the formula that leads to this really effective limbic messaging.
That's exactly right. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series as we're leading up to the launch. If you haven't had a chance yet, opt in for sure at customerconversionblueprint.com. Next week, we'll be hanging out with Eric Salgado, the CEO of Builderall, and some really top-level affiliates like James Neville Taylor and some other cool, super cool people as we get closer and closer to bringing this product to you and helping you turbocharge your business. not just with customers, with ideal customers, great customers that turn into raving fans for your business. All right, I know we got to keep these short. Hubert Lee, any final words there?
Opt in, customerconversionblueprint.com. And tomorrow, catch our last and final Facebook Live video.
All right, guys. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. And it's going to be awesome. And what a tremendous week we're having together in the Builderall community. Hasta la vista, baby.
Cool. Hey, can you run a speed check? I